Today, we have a soda tier list. We are going to be ranking all of these soda options from S tier to all the way down to D tier. S tier being the best possible soda, A tier being second best, B tier being mid, it's all right, but it's not the best. C tier being it's like, you would drink it, but you would prefer something completely different if you could have it. And then D tier is just like, oh, hell nah. Never give me that shit. So chat, the first thing we're gonna start out with is Pepsi. I'm gonna go ahead and say this. To start off this ranking, Pepsi, in my opinion, is one of the worst sodas, bro. I feel like it's a knockoff Coca-Cola, am I right? It's literally a knockoff Coca-Cola. I can't stand it. I can drink it if it's, one of the only things in the fridge, but I'm not gonna prefer it. I think Pepsi, just going off of the first thing on the list, it's gonna be a B. Chat, do y'all agree or do y'all disagree? Spam ones in the chat if y'all agree with B. Spam twos in the chat if y'all do not agree. Not the best, but not the worst. I 100% agree. Not the best, but not the worst. But look, I'm not gonna completely downplay it. Okay, Pepsi is good, but it's like there's way better when it comes to soda. It's there's way better. There's Dr. Pepper. There's Coca-Cola. There's fucking, oh my God, cherry Coca-Cola. Oh, we'll just wait to get to that, chat. I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit something about cherry Coca-Cola, okay? Next up, we got the most simple, the most basic fucking possible soda you can buy. Coca-Cola. I'm gonna be honest, you can never go wrong with a Coca-Cola, chat. This shit is very, easy to access, very easy to get. I think you can never go wrong with a Coca-Cola. I'm gonna say B. Chat, I think Coca-Cola should be at the top of B tier. I don't think it's A tier quite yet. I think it's B tier. But I think it's after Pepsi. It's right there above it, okay? I think Coca-Cola goes B tier. Now listen, Fanta. This brings me back to my damn childhood, bro. Fanta, that orange Fanta, not even the orange Fanta, bro. All of the Fanta flavors, chat, that shit throws me back to my childhood. You can't never go wrong with that, bro. So just being how nostalgic Fanta is for me and being how good it actually tastes, I'm gonna put it A tier. It's not quite S tier, but yeah, look, see, we all agree on that too. We all said A tier. I agree 100% with every one of y'all. W, A tier. I think it should go A. Chat, the next thing we have up is Crush. This is kind of similar to Fanta, but better. I think Crush is better than Fanta. Am I tripping for saying that, chat? Not as good? Nah, see, I feel like it's the opposite. Actually, I don't know. I feel like they're pretty even, honestly. But in my opinion, I've always been a Crush type of guy, bro. Not Fanta. I've always liked Crush more. Okay, listen, how about this? Since y'all are saying C and I'm saying A, let's go ahead and say Crush is at the top of B tier. Can we agree on that? Or no, you know what? We'll put Crush below Coke and we'll put Pepsi below the Crush. I think that's smart. We can keep it just like this. We got Fanta, then we got Coke, then we got Crush, then we got Pepsi. W tier so far. Sure, I guess. Is it true Coca-Cola used to be put? No. Jace, that is a myth. That is not facts. I used to get told that growing up too, and I looked into it growing up, as I got older, and it's cap. It's not true. Okay, the next thing. This is the worst soda of all time, and it will literally cause you to have a fucking heart attack before you're even 80 years old, okay? This shit right here gives you kidney stones like no other. Mountain Dew. Chat, Mountain Dew has to be the worst soda of all time. I genuinely don't think there's ever been a worse soda than this. Deadass. I think Mountain Dew goes to D. I'm gonna be honest. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna be that strict on it. What do y'all say? What are y'all's opinions on Mountain Dew? Nah, I love Mountain Dew. I don't see, look, I know so many people in my personal life that drink Mountain Dew all the time, and I don't understand it. It literally makes me like, bro, I piss out yellow. If I drink a fucking soda or a can or a bottle of Mountain Dew, I'm pissing out yellow for the next day. Real talk, chat. I don't want to be pissing out yellow. I like the blue Mountain Dew. Oh, you're talking about the Voltage. That is the only one that I drink. Voltage Mountain Dew is the only Mountain Dew that I drink, bro. Chat, I'm going to say C-League. Okay, C tier. Okay, all piss is yellow? No, it's not. If you have clean piss, your piss is not yellow, bro. Chat, my piss ain't yellow. I drink straight water, gang, and my piss ain't never yellow. Okay, next up, we have 7-Up. This right here is such a good drink, but I feel like it's overhyped. It's pretty much an off-brand mellow yellow. It's pretty much like an off-brand Sprite. You know what I'm saying? Chat, I think 7-Up should go at the top of C-League. It's better than Mountain Dew. It's way better than Mountain Dew. I only drink it when I'm sick. I mean, look, but we gotta be honest. It's better than Mountain Dew, right? Do y'all agree on that at least? If we can agree that it's better than Mountain Dew, then we're gonna put it at the top of C-League. This is like Karen's favorite drink, I feel like. Yo, nah, that's actually facts. Either that or a Sprite. Chat, Sprite is definitely the drink that all Karens drink, bro. But it's the most fucking carbonated too, bro. That shit be making you burr everywhere, bro. Okay, chat, next, we have Sprite. Now listen, if you know me, you know I love a good Sprite. I'm gonna be honest. I think Sprite goes at the top of A tier. I think Sprite goes above Fanta. It's better than Fanta. Yeah, Bryn. Chat, no. Okay, for right now, I don't think Sprite should go S tier yet. We might move it up to the S tier like later on in this ranking. But for now, I think we put it at the very top of A. Oh my gosh, yo. The best soda of all motherfucking time. Dr. Pepper. The best soda of all fucking time. S tier. S tier, S tier, S tier, S tier. You literally cannot go wrong with a Dr. Pepper, chat. If you say Dr. Pepper's nasty, you got problems, gang. Real talk. If you think Dr. Pepper is nasty, you actually have problems, bro. I'm scared to even talk to you. Now chat, W Giovanni with the 5-day stream streak. I appreciate you popping into the streams, bro. Now listen, next up, we have Pib Extra. This is one of my favorite childhood sodas right here. Pib Extra, one of my favorite childhood sodas. I would even argue to say that Pib Extra is better than Fanta. Would y'all agree with that? I think Pib Extra is better than Fanta. Spam ones if y'all agree with that. I think that's true, but I like Sprite more than Pib. So Sprite is better than Pib in my opinion, but Pib is like the top of B tier pretty much. Or A tier, I meant. Chat, I agree. Dude, Pib is Dr. Pepper. Yeah, but it's different, bro. It's a different flavor, gang. I understand it's pretty much Dr. Pepper, but it's different. You know what I'm saying? The next one that we have up is a cherry Coca-Cola. Yo, let me tell y'all something about cherry Coca-Cola. This is my favorite soda of all time. I know I just said that about Dr. Pepper, which Dr. Pepper is one of my favorite sodas of all time. But ever since I started drinking cherry Coke, it is the best soda. I'm putting cherry Coca-Cola all the way at the top of S tier. Cherry Coca-Cola is the best. No bullshit. Damn, Brian, you really don't like cherry Coke. Chat, Brian really doesn't like cherry Coke. Listen, cherry Coke is fucking gas. You know what? Since y'all are saying D, I'll put it at the bottom or at the top of A tier. I'll do y'all that favor. I'll bring it down one ranking. Since y'all are saying D, I'll put it at the top of A tier. It tastes like medicine? Cap. No, it doesn't, bro. It's so good. Okay, chat, root beer. A&W root beer. Chat, how do y'all feel about root beer? Or this brand of root beer as it is? I'm not gonna lie, I grew up on this shit. So I think this should go at the bottom of A tier. Chat, I think root beer goes to the bottom of A tier, okay? I'm gonna be honest. Is C tier? I think it's at the very bottom of A tier, honestly. Or it might be at the very top of B tier. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm gonna put that at the bottom of B tier. Y'all are right. Y'all are 100% right. I'm gonna put it at the bottom of B tier. Oh, hell no. This is the worst. Yo, I don't even consider this soda. Real talk. I don't even consider this soda. Ginger ale. Let me just tell you something. If you are drinking this shit, you need to go find a fucking life, bro. Like, real talk. No way. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Kelly, for real. If there was a F tier, this shit would be on it. Ginger ale is a D tier. It is the worst, and I mean the worst thing to ever be made in human existence. Ginger ale's so good? No. Y'all need to be put in prison. Y'all need to be put in prison. Off the board, it's so bad. Big facts. Chat, that shit tastes like that shit tastes like pickle juice and fucking Mountain Dew mixed together, bro. Tell me I'm lying. That shit tastes like pickle juice and Mountain Dew mixed together, bro. It don't taste good. It don't taste like it should even be on your tongue, bro. F tier is the trash can. Oh yeah, ginger ale goes in the trash can. I won't never buy that shit. Now, everybody in the chat, spam ones if y'all have ever had a Welch grape soda. Spam ones if you have ever had a Welch's grape soda. I'm halfway there with my temper. Oh wow. Chat, y'all love them. Hey look, I love them, bro. Welch's grape soda. This brings me back to the baseball days, chat. When I used to play baseball and I would always want a soda, they would always have them in the cooler, bro. And they'd be ice cold, off the fucking ice, tasting so good. And like when I think of Welch's grape soda, I think back to my childhood when I was running around the yard and the first thing I could think of is a cold ass grape soda. This shit's going S tier. This shit is going S tier. And since this is going S tier, cherry Coca-Cola's going S tier too. I'm putting my cherry Coca-Colas back in S tier. I don't care. Now, next up, we have Squirt. Chat, not the Squirt y'all are thinking of, but we have Squirt right here. What do y'all think about Squirt? Hey fucking yo, that sounds so terrible. What do y'all think about the Squirt? All right, I need to just, all right, chat. I need to just stop. That was bad. I'm not gonna lie, that was bad. Never even heard of it. It's good. It tastes like an off-brand Sprite / 7-Up, literally. I think I would put Squirt at C tier. At the very top of C tier. It's better than 7-Up, but it's worse than Sprite, and it's not better than any of these. It's horrible. I think it's better than 7-Up and Mountain Dew, though. I would rather have Squirt than 7-Up or Mountain Dew. Real talk. Surge? Okay, chat, the next thing we have is Big Red. I don't know if any of y'all have had this soda. I have tried it one time in my life. Spam ones in the chat if you have ever tried Big Red. This soda right here. Has anybody in the chat ever tried this? I'm very curious to see who has. Because I feel like a lot of people haven't, bro. It's definitely one of them sodas that you gotta be in the trenches to fucking get, man. Is it like cinnamon? No. Do you know what the Mountain Dews, the Baja, not the Baja, the Code Red Mountain Dews are? It tastes identical to that. Chat, I'm gonna put this at the, no, I'm gonna put it D tier. Most of y'all, it seems y'all don't know what it is. So I'm gonna put it D tier. I was gonna say at the top of C tier, I mean at the bottom of C tier, but I don't know. I love Baja Blast. It's my favorite soda. Baja Blast is good, but only in a slushy, bro. Them slushy Baja Blast from Taco Bell, holy shit. And I don't even eat Taco Bell. If I go to Taco Bell, I'm going strictly for them Baja Blast slushies, bro. Discord food section, I got you in a second. Chat, the next thing we have is Sunkissed. How do y'all feel about Sunkissed? Where do y'all put this on the tier list, chat? I'm gonna say Kelly. That's what I was about to say. I think this is worse than Crush and worse than Pepsi, but it's better than root beer. It's better than root beer, worse than Pepsi, worse than Crush, and worse than Coca-Cola. Chat, this is a good looking list so far, bro. Actually, I'm loving the way this is looking so far, man. Okay, the last but not least, we have Barks Root Beer. This is the best root beer. This shit is so fire, bro. What do y'all feel about Barks Root Beer? It's the best root beer. Yeah, Kent, I agree, bro. It is the only root beer that I still drink to this day. It's better than Cherry Cola? No, it's not, bro. No, it's not, chat. Y'all are tripping. What about Mugs? I didn't put Mugs root beer on here because I don't like Mugs root beer. It would have been a D tier for me. I'm drinking that right now. Oh my gosh, Kelly. Chat, she said she got a damn Barks root beer right now. Chat, I think we can all agree Barks root beer is going at the very end of 8 or S tier. I think Barks root beer is the best root beer of all time, but it is not better than Welch. It is not better than Dr. Pepper, and it damn sure is not better than Cherry Coca-Cola. I will tell you that much right now, okay? It is not better than Cherry Coca-Cola. That's big facts. Everybody, W fucking tier list. That was a great ranking. Let's look at the tier list one more time for anybody that did not see it. At number 1, we have Cherry Coke. At number 2, we have Dr. Pepper. At number 3, we have Welch's Grape Soda. At number 4, we have Barks Root Beer. Number 5, we have Sprite. Number 6, Pib Extra. Number 7, Fanta. Number 8, Coca-Cola. Number 9 is Crush. Number 10, Pepsi. 11, Sunkist. 12, A&W Root Beer. Number 13 is Squirt. Chat, we love that Squirt, bro. Number 14, 7-Up. Number 15, Mountain Dew. Number 16, Big Red. And number 18 or number 17, whichever number it was, Ginger Ale. Did you train Lucky that one thing yet? Wait, Giovanni, which thing? Chat, W fucking ranking, bro.